Hello. How's everybody doing? Area 51. How you doing? Good evening, everybody. It's 9:54 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's 53 degrees. I cannot see outside right now, whether it's windy or not, but I could slightly see the silhouette of the palm trees through the window, and they are calm as the rocks. So I don't think there's any wind out there. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, Area 51. Welcome in, Jacob. Hi, Susanna. Welcome in. How are you? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday to everybody. It's January 17th. Um, it's Friday. So hopefully everybody's having a good night. And I was just watching some interesting news, and I was just kind of catching up with the fires out in California because I'm native from there. So of course I'm always looking into the current events, what's going on over there, and it's I just watched like an hour video of different things, and so it was interesting. So, my music playing? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Just here for a little bit. Hey, suspicious guys. How are you doing? Good to see you. You're making hot dogs? Hey, Juan, I heard something funny. It's so there was a in the news in California. I guess there was an arsonist walking around the neighborhoods and lighting Christmas trees on fire with like a hand torch, and they said uh, the guy's name, when they mentioned the guy's name, I started laughing because it was just, I mean, it's a horrible thing to do. Don't be doing that, guys. Don't be doing that. Come on. But anyways, his name was Juan, and he was an illegal. And I have nothing against the Hispanics or the Mexican race, but it was just funny that how they just said that on the news. The fact that part wasn't funny to me. It was the part that his name was Juan, and they showed the guy walking away, and I'm like, Juan, man, you're already in California. Already screwing around, huh? But no, it's just a joke to myself, I guess, and it just made me laugh. Yeah, happy Friday. We're getting through this mucky, yucky, icky stuff that we just had. My poor hubby has the kind of a bad cough right now, but he's pushing through it. We're loading up on vitamin C like 3 times a day. Those vitamin C packs, and I've been drinking tea like I own stocks in it. So I'm doing good. I feel better, a lot better. I feel my energy coming back, and everything's good. Everything's good. Let's see. I'm gonna put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up on the panel. Um, you're more than welcome to. Please let it be a mod or somebody that we know that we were familiar with. If you're fairly new to the channel, we kind of we're just cautious who we let up on the panel. We don't want any shenanigans. We don't want anyone throwing any body parts or disrespecting anybody else in the chat or on the panel. So here's the link here, and all we ask is that you respect everyone, treat others like how you would like to be treated. I'm just gonna go into the YouTube side here right now, so that way I can pin the link
It's waiting for me.
and
There on the counter. What did I see?
was that you? I knew it. I knew it. I was laughing so loud. Uh, yeah, the BS, right? Uh, you talking about the fires, right? Because so what I watched specifically was the Mel Gibson interview. And I don't know how everybody feels about Mel Gibson. I don't follow what Mel Gibson does. I just right now I just caught the interview with him on the news, with the news reporter, and things that he had to say about the incompetence of the highest paid person in California. What was it like? See, I already forgotten. I just watched it. Something crazy amount a year that this woman makes. She's in charge of the water, and that the fire department was out there and popping open a fire hydrant, and there was no water there. So they're like, how the person that I was watching his channel, he was saying, you know, how is it that a person is the highest paid one of the, I don't know, the county or the, I already forgot what the position, it was that she held. She was in charge of the water. That she couldn't even make sure that the water was there when it needed to be. And then Mel Gibson kind of he mentioned that the reserves were being let out, and just a bunch of you know people not doing their job is pretty much what I kept hearing. So you're making hot dogs, huh? God. I made another pizza. I didn't have any more pizza cheese, like
Walked into
the
a
cheese that we
cafe.
had for pizza, and I didn't have another dough, but I did have a huge round jalapeno bun, and I just cut that
Coffee.
uh,
Where Susie
horizontal, uh, kind of horizontal, like to make a bun, like two halves out of it, like to make it into a hamburger. I just flipped it upside down, slapped some pizza sauce on that, threw some. All I had was uh, gosh darn it, that spicy cheese, that um, ah, gosh, what's it called? Pep, pepper jack. Pepper is that pepper jack cheese? Uh, yeah, Hawaii all over again. Suspicious guys. Yeah, yeah, I know. So I put pepper jack cheese on there, and I put like strips of it, and then I put pepperoni, I put bell pepper, I put mushrooms. Oh, I forgot the onion. Yeah, darn it. That's why there was no crunch. Um, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna have a pizza again, here in the next couple of days. But we're gonna reload on toppings. Jeez, our reserves are low. Our reserves are low. But yeah, so I made another pizza like that, and I threw that bread. So it's bread, right? It's bread. It's a jalapeno bread. It's like a bun. I eat those a lot. My hubby always buys those for me, and I just cut that in half and threw that in the air fryer. And boy, that was really good. That was really good. Plan for 15-minute cities. Oh, prayers and blessings for all. Yeah, yeah. I also heard about that. I heard that was their whole plan on rebuilding. Um, yeah, I heard about that. Did you happen to catch the news? It's actually live right now on YouTube. It's a loop, but it's a news report of the um
into a coffee shop.
of the gosh darn it, the relief. Like there's like a bunch of food out in parking lot. I don't know if it's a Walmart parking lot,
or Susie.
but there's a whole ton of food out there. People are going out. I mean, they have baby food from Pampers to all the staple foods that you could imagine, canned foods. I saw a whole lady walk away with a box of bulldog noodles. I'm like, dang, that was a good score right there. I mean, that's a good meal. Not a good score. I'm sorry, that's so ghetto. But yeah, that was a a really good find because that's what I like those noodles. Those are stir fry noodles. Those are big, thick noodles. That's a good meal and it's filling. And if you have that and you have a little bit of meat and veggies, you have a nice meal. Hey, True Crime, how you doing? Yeah, Mel Gibson was just talking about. So they did find an arsonist also at around the time of the fires. And the news reporter said that she doesn't believe, she said it was quite confusing. She doesn't believe that the person was charged. But the way Mel Gibson described, he said that the guy was like fully equipped for arson, like with like fully equipped, like ready to go, fully equipped. So yeah, it is looking like it was something that was possibly could have been you know something that had been in the works planned and stuff, which is a horrible thing. That's a horrible thing. But from that news report, it that's public knowledge now. So everybody is entitled to their own opinion and to think what they will of that report.
Coffee shop.
So I
It's
mean,
waiting for
it's
me.
not rocket science, and
Winter.
it's not hard to
What
it's
did
not
I
hard to figure
see?
out
Cup of coffee.
that
Susie B.
what everybody's going to think. Um, so far, I heard that they caught like three people. But the one that was a whole separate story. That was just something that my hubby told me. But from this report, the one gal said that they did catch one man that was fully equipped with all the stuff to start fires. But she said it was confusing because she doesn't think he was charged. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. And you can come up once you're done eating. Hey, you can eat while you're up here. I don't care. Oh, we always love a little ASMR crunching, chewing, and all that goodness. Yeah, the LA fires. Uh-huh. I know, and that's normal. Suspicious guys. That always happens. That happens in every big huge uh whether it be fire or especially the fires. The fires every year are just bad. This one's the worst, I think, because we I don't know, for the past 5 years, every year there's a fire wherever it's at. Remember the one in Canada? I mean, everywhere. It's always well, 'cause there's always bad wind at the time. It's like the winds or the weather is perfect condition to blow a nice fire, right? And this is what happened this time too. It was really windy while this fire took off, and but it was kind of nice to see all the people helping each other out there and getting each other a lot of volunteers, people coming out and helping people find something to eat.
Walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me.
Hi, Julie. How are you doing?
Winter. What did I see? Cup of coffee. or
You
Susie
got an email so we can email back and forth so I can get some help with YouTube. Yeah, true crime. It's here. I'll put it in the chat. It's I'll just type it in the chat. It's in my bio, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll give it to you here. Um, let me see now. That's it right there. Doing good, Julie. That's good. That's good. It's good to see you, pretty lady. Hey, Fever Dream Animation. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy weekend to you. Happy Friday. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, so that's my email, True Crime. You can email me anytime you want. If you want to do some private, like a private. I don't know. I can do it. I could do a show. I can show you how to walk you through a StreamYard or whatever, YouTube or whatever. As much as I know, we could do that in a live. We can do that in private if you want. It's up to you. No, don't apologize. It's fine. Um, it's right there. I'll probably remove it here in a couple minutes, but it is in my bio. Aw, I can teach as much as I know. I don't know. I don't know all everything. But yeah, you gotta break stuff to learn how it works. Thank you all for coming in. It's been a nice day today. It's been really nice. My poor hubby, I hope he's strong though. He's just got a cough and he sounds so uncomfortable. And I just don't like to hear that.
was waiting for me over on the counter. What did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
So everybody wants eating hot dogs. So I had my pizza fix again, and it wasn't as good as the pizza I made in the cast iron skillet, but it was like halfway good. And it was tasty and delicious, but it's just not the same, but still, it was good though. It was good. There's a terrible virus going around. It lasts almost a month and cough. Wow. No. Whatever I had, shoot, let me see. So I woke up with the sore throat the morning of my dentist appointment, so I had to cancel it. And I think my hubby might have thought that I was, just trying to chicken out because I was gonna get an extraction. And he kind of like I said, I'm not feeling good. I have a sore throat. He goes, oh, let's just go anyway. And you got 30 minutes to get ready. And I'm like, didn't you hear what I said? My throat hurts. Like I don't feel good. So we had to call and reschedule. But later on that day, my throat started hurting more. But it didn't hurt to swallow. Kind of hurt. It just was sore. It was weird. So it was a different kind of throat um, sore throat. So it was weird. Even coughing, it didn't hurt. It just was like the back of the throat was sore, kind of weird. So that was weird because I know I've had sore throats before, and it hurts to swallow, like the commercial. It'll hurt if I swallow. You know that little girl that does that. It'll hurt if I swallow. But not this time. Hi Raymond, how are you doing? That's right, Raymond. Juan is eating hot dogs. But yeah, it didn't hurt like that. So and then that night, I just kind of laid in bed all day. But that night, that's when I started. I got cold and hot, cold and hot. So I got cold. I'd cover myself, and then I'd start sweating, and then I'd have to uncover myself, and then I started going into like a weird, like a feverish dream-like state. Just really weird. And then I had that weird experience with my legs, and then hi Juan.
Hello, can you guys hear me good? This is the first
Yeah.
time I'm doing it from here.
Nice, welcome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Susie,
Yeah.
B, S to the B. Good to
Hey,
hear you. I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot.
I know. Well,
I know it's been a
you
while.
you transitioned a little bit, so you
Yeah.
had to step out for a while.
Yeah, emotional roller coaster. I'm just gonna hide in the background for a little bit.
Hey, that's normal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Look, Tylenol. Okay, I took this stuff. I gotta tell you guys. Go ahead, Juan, because I'm gonna go grab it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
There's this stuff because I had like 2 days ago. I had a freaking pounding headache, like ice pick in the skull, and I was just grinning and bearing it, right? Because I don't do aspirin, I don't do Tylenol, I don't do Motrin, I don't do Advil, I don't do any of that stuff.
I'm the same as you. Yep, I'm the same.
But my hubby came home, so I was like that all day, and I was just like, I would press my head and it would go away, and then it would come back and just more intense, and I'd press on my head where the pain was at, and it would go away, and it just was doing that all day long. And then my hubby came home and he goes, "How are you feeling?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm not so good. I got a bad headache." He goes, "Did you take your pain pill?" Did you take a pain pill? And I'm like, "No, I don't take those." He goes, "No, the ones that you bought." And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about those. So if you're sick, go to the store, get this stuff called Natural Care Pain Relief. It's a homeopathic. Oh my God, I took 2 of those. I think they're even. I chewed on them. And swallowed them. They're chewable.
We're not pill followers.
and
We crush them and then take them.
I took 2 of those, and man, all that pain in my head was gone, and I was feeling normal in like 15 minutes. And I'm like, God, why didn't I take that freaking like a day ago?
Well, you probably feel the effects of it because you probably don't use it. It's like your body hasn't accustomed to it. It's like caffeine, right? Like if you don't drink caffeine ever and you drink it once, you feel it.
Yeah.
So you probably.
But yeah, this is good advice. With the Vicks on the feet, cover with socks, cover up. This is an old time remedy. We used to do this when I was growing up.
We got to say it like this. It's been handed down from generation to generation.
Right.
My grandma did this.
Yeah, no, my mom showed us to do. We did this growing up. I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my grandma because I was the last born. So by the time I was born, my grandma was well. I got to see her a little bit till I think I was 10, but then not. Then she decided to depart, and my that was my mom's mom, but my dad's mom, she was way gone by the time I was born.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't really have grandma and grandpa, but my mom, she showed us, she did this for us, the Vicks on the chest also.
Yeah, the
chest.
Vicks. Yeah, I have it right next to me right now too, the Vicks.
Yeah, but I've been habitually drinking Airborne and this vitamin C powder stuff, like 3 of those a day. Like I've been drinking those.
Emergency?
Yeah, it's like emergency.
Yeah. Emergency, patient doctor. Emergency.
And I know I can't think of nothing else but that song when I
know it's so catchy. Why? It's so catchy.
I don't know, but that stupid song was going through my head like half the day.
Dang it! I know it was stuck in my head too for a while.
Yeah,
Now
and I've been
every time I hear someone say emergency, I'm just like emergency, emergency.
Yeah. Yeah, so then it turned into like pounding like migraines, and then once I started taking these natural care pain reliefs, it's a little box with an orange stripe on it, and it's got a checkerboard at the top of orange, different shades of orange, and it's a 60 tablet. It's they have it for different things. You remember Nikki, right? She's the one who turned me on to this stuff. They have it for pain relief, for headache, back pain, muscle pain, and then they make others for other ailments of the body.
Yeah,
but this is the one I got
yesterday.
Yeah,
in your life.
Yeah, and like I haven't even taken a whole lot of these because I still have a ton of them left. I got I think there's 3 packs in here, so there's 60 tablets. And I've only taken 3, 6, 8 out of all of these. So I just took 2, and boy, those migraines disappeared fast. I was like, wow, that's awesome. And then having the peace of mind, knowing that my body's not being damaged while it's taking the pain away.
Right. I always say, yeah. As your liver taking a beating.
Yeah.
Because that's what causes it. Yeah. That's why I get scared.
Yeah.
I'm the same as you.
I
do natural remedies. That's all I do. It's just, I do not do. I mean, other than just like my stomach pills, that's it. Nothing else.
So
it's been
if you want. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
If you need me to show you on camera what the bottle looks, the box looks like, just let me know, and I'll just flash it in front of the camera for you. True crime.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want to see it, I'll show it to you.
Oh, you're saying true crime? My bad. I thought you were talking to me. I'm like,
Do you want to see it, Juan? I'll put it in front of the camera for you too.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just start the camera. So it's gonna be black, but because it's still looking out the window. It's all dark. Can you see it? Here, let me bring the camera down.
Show us
so this is stupid backwards. Hang on.
Glacier Shark is in the building.
Hey, Glacier Shark. Okay, so this is what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
So it's just this box. It comes in 60 tablets. It's for relief of headache, back pain, muscle pain. Oh my God, this stuff works so good because I never get headaches, but I was having really bad migraines, and I'm so glad. My hubby goes, "How'd you forget?" And I was like, "I don't know. I forgot I had it." So yeah, that's what they look like, and I think you can find them on Amazon too.
Nice.
Just have them delivered to your house if you don't feel like leaving the house, or you're not in the position to, you're too weak or whatever. You just can't do it. I'm pretty sure Amazon has them. Because I think I ordered some for my mom, had them delivered over there. Oh, your medicine. Okay, yeah. So it's all natural stuff. You know what it has in here, which is really cool? It's got belladonna. And belladonna is like, well, in the movie, it's supposed to be like a poison, but I think that's what actually helps the headache. So it's got a lot of natural. It's all natural. Everything is all natural.
I guess. I mean, I'm not trying to scare people, but usually when you have a headache, it's usually pressure building up in your brain. So it's usually inflammation. So as long as you can figure out what's causing the inflammation, you can alleviate the swelling.
Yeah. Thank you, Glacier Shark. Yeah, it was bad, and I was just trying to. was just trying to punch through it, just trying to be tough. And I was like, okay, well, it's got to go away sometime. It can't last forever. But God, it was all day, and I was just sitting here like trying not to, think about it. But when it's right there in your thinker, when it's knocking on your thinker, it's hard to not think about it.
And I'm one of those people too. And then, like, if I get sick, I feel like incapable of doing things, so I get annoyed easier. Like, I don't like being bothered when I'm sick. Like, leave me alone until I get better.
Yeah. Oh, see, I don't know true crime. Right. True crime she said she gets migraines really bad, but you can try that for your migraines, but I would give it a try. Shoot, I would try anything if I had those all the time.
Hey, my grandpa over here the other day we were barbecuing on Sunday, and he was like, "Oh, there's a bee." He's like, "I'm gonna capture it."
What?
Like it's some kind of Pokemon. And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Oh, my joints are hurting. I'm just gonna let it like sting me a couple of times, and then the pain goes away." And I'm like, "I forgot that you guys do that." I said,
"Yeah,
they do that.
That actually works."
Yeah.
That's hardcore, though. Oh my God,
that's hardcore stuff right there. He's like, "Yeah, I did it the other day," and I was like, "What?"
That's some old. That's some very old medicine. That's old medicine. Very old medicine. Yeah, if you're having so much, right? If you're having so much pain that you don't care of the bee sting, that's a lot of pain right there.
That's a lot of pain.
Or you're like, bee sting or pain? Bee sting or pain? I'll go with the bee sting.
I'm gonna go with the bee sting. I'm like
Blue Cruise.
I'm not gonna keep calling you like Buzzman. You're not gonna turn Spider-Man, but the bee version of it.
Good to see you, Blue Cruise. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you too, Glacier Shark. How are you guys doing? Happy weekend.
Happy week. It's Friday.
Yeah. I won't be on very, very long tonight. I'm trying to get to bed. I'm trying to change my clock a little bit since I've been dealing with this stuff. It's weird because I woke up the other morning and the lighting was weird. Like the lighting, even my hubby said the lighting was weird. It was just the light. It's usually golden outside? In the morning. Yeah, the light.
That's probably because of the fires.
Really? You think so? It was so every morning, usually my hubby leaves. I hear him. I open my eyes. I look out the window, and we have our patio. The side of the roof that kind of slants down. That part is like painted green, green or beige. It's beige now. But when the sun hits that, it turns it golden, and I like to look at that, and then I just close my eyes and I go back to sleep. Well, lately it's been like pure white. It's not even a golden. It's just like white. Like the lighting is like way off. He goes. My hubby even said it was like a weird twilight. Like a weird twilight.
It has to be from the smog from the fires because you're getting it over there because you're more south than me. You're getting it really bad.
I don't know. Our skies have been so clear here. I mean, I haven't even seen smoke.
Probably during the day when it clears up.
But this was worse. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. It was just early in the morning, and so I was up. So I've been up at these weird early hours.
Or it could just be like that crazy fog. Everyone's saying that, oh, we all got sick because this government fog.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's ever heard. You guys heard about it. I know you guys heard about it.
Yeah. We haven't talked a whole lot about it.
Flying everywhere. The crazy fog making everyone sick.
Are they?
I'm like, I think we're just sick. I said.
So I'm just like, I think it's 4 or 6 hours from here to California. Like to Barstow. It's from Phoenix. From Kingman, I know it's 3 hours, and that's 3 hours west of us. But from here to California, I think isn't it 4 hours to the California state line, and then you're in California? I think it's something like that.
You asking me or you asking your husband?
I think I'm asking myself, but I think it is like 4 hours to the state line, and
I know
then
I'm 6 hours away from Las Vegas right now, currently.
Oh, really? That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too far away. Oh, that's awesome, Blue Cruise. Yeah, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
I was just.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta answer this phone call. I'm still gonna be here. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna mute my mic.
Go ahead. Okay. You're in Indiana. Okay. Yeah. Try that natural care. That stuff is, God, that stuff is really good. Really, really, really good. I mean, I even so this was just kind of a weird thing. It was like I had a fever one night. It felt like a fever, and then it was like just my legs that were like burning. But it was so weird. It's always weird. Your mind is affected when you're sick, because especially if you have a fever, everything gets all hot. Your thinker gets hot up there, and it affects a lot of things. Okay. Wait, you say you take 24 medications? Or is it that one called 24 Medican? Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, just you can look it up on Amazon or look it up on Google, and just look at the ingredients, and you could even type in is this um is this compatible with whatever medication that you're taking, and Google should be able to answer that. Right, I was just thinking, because I was looking at your channel name, and I'm like, Fever Dream Animation, and then when I was watching some of your videos, I'm like thinking, could that happen in a dream during a fever? You're damn right that would happen. Yeah, a lot of crazy dreams happen. I was dreaming of some crazy stuff, some crazy toys, some toys that I've never seen before. I was dreaming about some of these weird toys. Not weird, just normal toys, but built differently. They look different, and I was like, why am I looking at these toys? So I didn't even know why I was looking at these, like little I don't know what they were. They were like little superhero, size of your hand that you hold, and their arms and legs move, kind of toys. It does make art fun. But yeah, I think I'm over the hill with this already, and coming down. I'm still kind of warm in the head, like, but not too bad anymore. I've been drinking a lot of tea. Plus, my hubby found this tea. It was called a throat coat tea. It was I think it's chamomile with lemon. Really, really, really nice tea with honey. We went and bought a big thing of honey. We've been going through that honey. So it's called throat coat. Lemon echinacea. And we've been drinking these emergencies. We got a big box. It's called Super Orange. It's 1,000 milligrams, and they're little packets. The box comes with 30 packets. We've been drinking air. And I even took 2 NyQuil one night. That didn't help. So I stopped taking those. 2 of the gel NyQuils. It would have taken like 6 of those to put me down. Probably more. Yeah. Oh, this is another thing I wanted to share. So this is about I think last year I had found a remedy and I told my mother about it and I said, you got to do this. And I think it was like, I have to find if I wrote it down somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have like a med book where I write in all my remedies. I just got to figure out where it's at. But anyways, so it's basically two ingredients. It's garlic and vodka, and you're fermenting garlic in the vodka. So I think it's like 30 cloves of garlic, and you get a mason jar, and you chop up the garlic. You can do it in a processor, and you just fill up this. You chop all. I believe it's 30 cloves of garlic. It's a lot of garlic, and you just throw it all in a jar and then fill it up with vodka. Put it in a dark cupboard for 3 weeks, and after that, that'll be something that you should run to when you start feeling a sore throat or a scratchy throat or start getting a little sniffle or a little cough. You just take like a shot of that 3 times a day, literally a shot glass, and that'll cut anything that's about to happen. See, my mom called me and she said, she told her I wasn't feeling good. She goes, "Oh, where's your garlic stuff?" And I'm like, "Mom, I never made it because I don't get sick." She goes, "Oh," she goes, "You should make some." I'm like, "Well, by the time I make it, it'll be 3 weeks from now before it's ready." so what's the point? But I think I will. I think I am gonna make some and have it in reserves now and put it in the medicine cabinet. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, there's other stuff too, I'm sure. That was just one powerful remedy that I found, but there's so many out there. There's so many. There's probably remedies out in your yard right now that you don't even know about. There's so many out there. Yeah, that I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't even risk that bringing that in the house because of that. Got to protect the babies. Yeah, dandelion. Dandelion is also another powerful medicine. There's so many things, like even simple as an orange leaf and lemon leaves. Those are great to put those in tea. Uh, it's stuff that you would never think. Yeah, dandelion tea. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, because I never leave the house, and I knew when I went to the store, I knew that's where I got it. Because like I said, I was out in the parking lot. I just grabbing a few things that I needed to make this meal. And when I was in the parking lot, I'd like rub my face. Like, oh, I never do that. I never do that. But like, I just like rubbed my face, and right when I did it too, right when I touched my face, I knew I was screwed for some reason. I just knew it. I just knew it. I was like, that's a no, Susie. Going into a public place like that, and then that's a big no. I usually I don't even touch anything when I come back home from the store until I get to the sink and wash my hands really good. Then because I'm always touching my face. I'm always like scratching my face somewhere, or touching my face, or somewhere or another. I'm already feeling good. Yeah, thank you. I'm already pretty much over it. It's just a little, it's a little like lingering. It's just still lingering a little bit. I'm still hacking it out. It's I felt it like all in my head. It felt like it just like I could feel it underneath the skin, like all wrapped around my whole head and my face. I was like, I can feel you in there. It's just like trying to rub it, like rub it out of, rub it loose and try to spit it all out. Oh, yeah, I never leave the house. So I had to go get a few things, and um, I never go shopping. I haven't gone shopping in a while, but my hubby does all the shopping. He loves to do the shopping, so I never have to worry about it. But this time I needed specific ingredients, and I needed to go to 3 different stores to get them. So that was a crazy mission that I went on that day. So you know what? I could have picked it up from. Well, no, I was careful in the other stores. I hadn't done that. I hadn't touched my face or nothing. I just knew it. I just knew it as soon as I touched my face. Like, I wasn't even around anybody in the store. Like I didn't hear anybody coughing or anything. Usually when someone coughs, I usually try to keep a distance, especially if they're just coughing out in the air and not in their shirt or their, how you're respectfully supposed to cough cordially in public and not just cough all over the place like a caveman. Hi, freckle face artist. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Yeah. So I didn't call Jimster. I didn't call Jimster tonight. See, where'd my phone go? I don't know if he's even awake right now. Every time I type Jimster into my phone, the auto incorrect puts in Homestead. Stupid thing. Stop doing that. How is that? How is that any way, shape, or form close to the name Jimster? None at all. You're doing good? Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, no. Nope. We're just like brother and sister. I don't like the public people. It makes me nervous, and there's so many germs, and when I'm out, I take gloves with me and disinfect stuff and wear a mask, and you get sick so easy. Your immune system is horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Welcome in. I am the Noise Opera. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Yeah, we were just talking about the fires in down in LA earlier, and how nasty it is being down with a cough or a sore throat, and remedies. Ah, oh, thanks for the hearts and the hugs. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so that's not fun. It's not fun. And then I told when my hubby started getting it, I was like, see, and you were trying to send me to the dentist like that. It's like, that's how I feel. That's how you feel. That's how I felt. was like he thought I was trying to get out of it, get out of going. But no, I mean, I need to go. I needed to go, but there's no way I was going to be already in a weakened state and then put in a more weakened state through anesthesia and then get an extraction and then deal with both. That would have been a double whammy. I mean, if he would have, I don't know, it would have taken someone putting a gun to my head to make me go to that dentist. And if I would have went, I probably would have still tried to buck through it, but it wouldn't have been fun. The ASMR voice. Oh, my sick voice is sickly. Yeah, 2 days ago, I couldn't even really talk very good. It was my voice was my throat was it, my vocals weren't working very well, very clearly.
Walked into a coffee shop, it's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Anybody gonna do anything over the weekend? Anything? Barbecue? Little resting at home, reading a book. Oh, we got a little rain yesterday. It was more like a spit. All those beautiful clouds that came and blew over us, they just spit on Phoenix. And it wasn't even long enough to be like, by the time it hit the ground, it was already dehydrated. It was already evaporated. Like I saw the floor a little wet, and then when I looked again, it was all gone. So I'm like, darn it. Hey, Dr. Feet Gaming, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Thanks for the thumbs up. When you email me, I want to show you what your son drew. Aww. Of course, that'd be awesome to see. Yeah. No, I understood what you wrote. Oh, it's good to see you too. I'm good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Friday, Saturday maybe for you already? Well, shoot, it's already almost Saturday here. It's got to be halfway to Sunday for you. Yeah, we're currently here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's 51 degrees right now.
Walked into a coffee shop.
Okay. 12:47 a.m. Saturday here now.
Did I see?
Oh, okay, you're a couple hours ahead of us.
For Susie B.
Oh, good. And you too. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Anybody drinking coffee? I haven't had coffee, guys, in like 4 days, I think. 4 days. And today I really wanted a cup. I was like, oh, I really want a cup. But I'm trying to be strict here with drinking this tea and push through it because it's not. I'm not out of the out in the clear yet. I'm still fighting this thing. I gotta make some more. Oh, you got your air on? Oh, you're already getting out hot flashes at 35. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that. Thank you for the like, free car advice. Thank you. Thanks for dropping in. How are you doing? Oh, okay. You're from Dr. Feet's gaming squad. Oh, thanks for dropping in. I'm in Arizona. I'm in Arizona. It's 51 degrees here. We're the sunny state, and it's very dry. Oh, it's very dry here. But it's nice. We got a humidifier in here now, so oh, thank you. It's nice meeting you too. Look what the doctor brought in.
It's waiting for me over on the counter. What did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
Give me that nice coffee bed. No, no, you're younger than me. Way younger. You're at least 10 years younger than me. My lunch? It's me? It's 10:50 p.m. I had dinner earlier. I had a pizza. It was a homemade pizza. It was on bread, like a jalapeno bread, and I just put pizza sauce on that and what's that? Pepper jack cheese, pepperoni, bell pepper, red bell pepper, pepperoncinis, mushrooms, and oh, some Canadian bacon, um, and a little cheddar cheese on top of that. But it was good. It was good. How about you? Did you have your lunch? How was your lunch? I hope you're having a great lunch. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to really talk about was the coffee for one. How do you guys like to have your coffee? And I wanted to mention what I had just learned about the fire since I don't watch TV, and it was just kind of like just a video that just appeared right in front of me, and I'm like, what is this? I'm gonna go like pay attention to this for a little bit and see what's going on. Because there is a channel right now on YouTube that's covering the what's supposed to be live coverage, but it's just a loop, which is fine because it's still very informative of the fire in California right now. And I was sitting there watching, but in the chat, it's crazy. It's like a bunch of a lot of fighting going on. Kind of fighting, not bad. Just a lot of arguing with religion and oh, of course, just. But I was just listening to and watching what the news was reporting, and I wanted to kind of see what everybody thought about that. But everybody's like all over the place. I don't. I think only one right now, and Tim Mothman that I know is in California. That I talk to currently. So I do have family over there, but they're in the Central Valley. They're not near LA. Where we come from, it's we come from the farmland, but way away from the ocean. Oh, you're having green tea? The doctor is having green tea. Oh no, I said the P word again. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta freaking stop doing that. Oh god, so sorry. I'm gonna have to come up with a new word for that. Um, we'll call it grilled cheese. Oh, you're waiting for lunch? All right. Oh, green tea. Have you guys ever had boba tea? Oh my gosh, I had some yesterday. Because I bought some boba tea like shoot a month ago, and I hadn't drank it, like a box of it, and it had like three packets, enough to make 3 drinks. But the boba in there is made of brown sugar. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Like, I don't know how anybody can sit there and just have a conversation and nonchalantly or slowly drink that without just downing it, guzzling it. Because I made my one and I was like, it was gone in like 2 minutes. So, oh, God, so good. Mike. Yeah, did you find that channel? Yeah, the fire in California is horrible, so heartbreaking. Wonder if the people will see the money that's been given to them. Yeah, that's another thing. Any place where there is a disaster, no matter where it's at, it could be in freaking Antarctica. There will be 4 groups that pop up all over social media asking for donations. It never fails, and of course, it's happening again. But I think if it's for a good cause, I totally get it. But do we really know where that money's going? Does anybody even like know? Like, how do we know? We'll never know. Yeah, Mel Gibson lost his house, right? That's what I was watching. Why they did not use to down the fire? They must be quick. Okay, so what happened was Dr. Feet Gaming. The fire department went to go put the fires out, but when they went to the the fire hydrants, those red things that are in the neighborhoods and in town, and well, they went to connect to those, but there was no water in there. So they failed. They could not do their job. So there was no water to put the fire out. So they were using other means. So I'd have to go dig into that and see what. I'm sure they were using helicopter dumping, or I don't know if they were using that red stuff, that powder that they dump. But I actually watched the interview with the fire chief, and she said they went to the hydrants and connected to them, and they were dry. No water came out. It's fruit. It's fruit. You never had green tea? Yes. Try matcha green tea. Matcha. Can you do milk? True crime? It's a creamy green. Oh, deliciousness. Kamoto, Kamoto, Kamoto. Thank you, free car advice. Grifter, what about the money? Are you saying show me the money? Yes, green tea is the best, yeah. And you know what's funny is I think it's just a normal thing, but we never really start drinking tea until we get sick. And that's I can speak for myself, and that's I do that. So, and I'm guilty of that. But I do like to have a tea every now and then, but it's more for like a dessert to me, like having a having like an exotic tea. Like I have this passion flower tea that's so it tastes so yummy. And I like to add my concoctions to it, of course, to really make it taste like a dessert. But basically, I stick to coffee or just water. They didn't have a lot of places for people to live, and it's going to cost them millions to rebuild. They got so many. I know. And they're already saying that they're going to build back better, and we'll see what happens. We'll see. But I did see the video where they had a whole, like, it was literally a whole, like, Walmart parking lot. I don't know if it was Walmart, but it was a huge parking lot. And from end to end, there was boxes and boxes and boxes of food, blankets, baby food, Pampers, and canned food, staple foods, and just a bunch of relief for the people that lost their homes. There was so much. I've never seen an area with so much food in one place in my life. There was so much food out there. There was volunteers there just trying to hand it out, make sure people got what they were looking for, or directed them to an area where they could go. But it was amazing to see all the food out there, and it wasn't just food. It was like Pampers, and it was blankets. I saw people living with blankets, and there was just a bunch of stuff. So much stuff. Hey, TJ is welcome in. There's no permanent residents in Antarctica. WTF, Susie. It was, I was using it as an example. Like, jeez, God. The mayor just got back from a trip. He acting like he's Mr. Save Everything. He failed them people. Right? Right? Give me a sec, guys. Okay. The link is up there, Juan, when you want to come back. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're lactose intolerant. What? Okay, I asked you if you drink. Oh, okay, because of the matcha tea. I'm lactose intolerant too, but I can handle the matcha tea. If you buy the powder, it's a green powder, but it already has like the dairy in it, but it doesn't affect me. I think it's because it's processed or broken down. But like straight milk, if I drink that, ooh, stand back. Yeah, the reservoir was empty for repairs. Is that what you heard, Grifter? Hey, free car advice. 1 million view. Did you hear about North Carolina? Someone said that they was freezing there. Nobody's helping them. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wasn't Jimster talking about that for a little bit? Griff. Okay, Juan is talking to the president. It's very important, he said. You want to come back? Oh, Grifter, Juan's eating hot dogs. Sorry, Juan. Had to do it. Yeah. So the reservoirs were empty, right? That's another thing I caught on the interview with Mel Gibson. He said that they kept emptying out the reservoirs, and yeah, I don't know how any of you feel about Mel Gibson, but I don't really follow Mel Gibson aside from watching his movies. But he was being interviewed by a reporter because his home burned down. he lived in the Palisades. I was just talking about that place. Remember, before all this happened, that I was reminiscing about that area because we were looking on Google Maps, and I was trying to show everybody that beautiful view coming down to the ocean, but I just couldn't find it. Anyways, but I mentioned that area, how beautiful it was. Uh, but yeah, it is a pretty place. I don't know if I mentioned it before the fire happened. I may have not. Okay, I'm thinking.
Walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me. Over on the counter, what did I see?
Never let go. True crime. Have you seen that meme? Have you seen that stupid meme where, where oh shit, I gotta keep it down. Where it's her on that floating stupid piece of wood. And he's in the water and she's holding his hand. And she's like, I'm sorry, Jack, there's no room. And next to her is a whole bunch of plants. It's like a plant meme for people who love plants, who like go to town, and they're like, honey, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go buy this plant, and they come back with the car full. It's a meme for people like that, that love plants. And she's all, sorry, Jack, there's just no room. I know. I know. What is Paris Hilton doing? Is helping people or still bashing her, and everyone helping? It's heartening. So many people lost everything. I know. I saw a news clip of this woman standing in front of her house. All that was standing, she was in front of her house, and all that was standing was the chimney. But they're thankful if they're still alive. You can always just start again, and see what kind of help you can get. And if not, people that work hard, they know how to get back there again. And you don't work for 20 years and not make a whole bunch of friends on the way there, right? So if you're smart and you're older, it's always wise to have a friend who's a plumber, an electrician, a builder, like a contractor, a doctor, a lawyer, if you're into that, a homeopath, whatever. You need people like that in your circle. That way you can bounce back quicker with the resources around you. So just keep that in mind if you're young. These are the kind of people you want to be around. This will help you in life. If not, it'll help. They can help you do it yourself, or you can, something works out. Something will always work out. The ocean reminds me of Titanic. About the waters there. What did he say about the waters? What Mel Gibson said about the waters? Fever Dream? Right? I agree with you. There was plenty of room for him on that piece of freaking wood. I was like, just get on. I didn't get it either, but that's when I watch a movie with someone, they have to remind me that it's all scripted and that's how it's supposed to be. And I get all into a movie and I start like yelling, and that's what I was doing. One guy they interviewed said that his house was too old for the insurance company to insure his. What? Wouldn't that put it into the category of uh what is that called? Uh, historical? Don't you get a special plate on your car, license plate for really old vintage cars, right? You don't get punished for it, you get rewarded usually. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all, Grister. That just sounds like shyster insurance. Um, yeah, I don't agree with that either. Do you find it weird the home insurance got canceled? How strange is that, right? I know, and there's probably a lot of that happening right now. Something good will come out of this, though. You just you have to just kind of believe that it will. Oh yeah, the water. Yeah. Uh, yes, yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Okay, I thought you were like talking about like the waves or the water was doing weird stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying. That the reserves were being let go. The person in charge didn't do her job. Highest paying person. Well, actually, I don't think he was pointing that out, but the guy that was covering this disinformation, he was really pointing out how much that the person in charge of the water, how much she's the highest paid one. I don't know. I forgot how he worded it. But it's that one liner where you say you had one job, and she was getting taken care of very well financially to do that one job, and she failed. So I don't know her side of the story. That's just what the news is kind of pointing out, and people. So we don't know. Higher taxes, higher. Yeah. Part of the interview was a real estate agent, and he said, "I already pay." What did he say here? He goes, "I already pay some crazy amount of taxes a year." He said, "I guarantee you, I'm going to be paying." What did he say? It was from like 50,000 to he said to 100,000. He says guaranteed he'll be paying that by next year in taxes because of this, and he didn't sound too happy about that. I don't know what he has that he's paying that much for. I mean, taxes. I know taxes are ridiculously high in California right now, and a lot of people. I got a lot of family over there, and they do say it's pretty high. But if you own your home, I mean, you've been there your whole life. You may own your home, and that's I don't hear too much of them, complaining about the taxes, but I don't know. It was nice to see all of that relief, though, for the people who lost their homes. It wasn't a brand new house, but at least it was something to put in their belly, or something. I don't even know where all those people were. Where were they evacuated to? Does anybody know? I didn't get to. It didn't cover any of that stuff. Like, where did all those people go? Oh yeah, no. they're way far away from the LA area. Yeah, they're fine. Thank you. They're like way far away. They're what, northeast of that? The Central Valley. Yeah, they're way far away from it. Yeah, I know. The looters, yeah, that always happens. Like, I've heard that nobody, like some of the people can't even go back to even see the damages because it's still like blocked off. But how are the looters getting in there? Yeah, what was it Mel Gibson was saying? He was on the show with Joe Rogan when he found out that his house was burning or something. He said that his son did get there and was able to take a few things out of the house. I think he said 2 or 3 things, papers and things. But yeah. And those are the ones that they already caught, Grifter. Just that's probably not even the ones that. There's probably many that have already gotten away with it, and you never know. So yeah, they do. They're sneaky too. Like especially if there's a lot of smoke in there, that's the perfect time for them to get in. They'll go in a fog too. They're just they find a way. I saw another video too of a man that had I it was like a generator, like a generator, and he had a pump and he had a pool, and he was actually over in that area, and he had the hose in pulling water out of his pool and then just dousing around his house, his whole area. And then when he was taking a break, he would just put the water that was coming out of the hose back into the pool instead of turning off the pump or the generator. I think it was the pump that was pumping the water. So I saw a video like that, and I think that went viral. That video. I know, right? Oops, looter caught on fire. Nope, we didn't touch them. What's there to take? Everything is gone. Well, if you have a fireproof safe in your house, there's probably a lot of safes left behind. There's probably houses that have panic rooms or safes rooms where the whole room is a safe. So these are the things that the looters are probably looking for. I'm sure they're looking for weapons. They'll be looking for jewelry. They'll be looking for, you name it, jewelry. Money probably wouldn't have made it unless it's in a fireproof safe, a darn good one. I don't know how hot they they get until a safe will melt or bust, or the fire get through it. But yeah, that's what they'll be looking for. Could be even anything, cars, bikes. It could be anything.
Walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for
So,
me.
and you got your fancy areas, and you know that
What
a
did I
lot of
see?
people put money away probably and
Susie.
have a safe in the house, like a gun safe or a document safe or just a safe to put all your whatever's valuable to you. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the big score that these looters are looking for. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Whatever safes didn't burn. But then, yeah, you're gonna have looters, but then you're gonna have the dumb criminals that are gonna go on social media and say, "Look what I got! Look what I got!" And then they're gonna get caught. I guarantee you, this is what's gonna happen next. They'll be in social media. You'll see some dingbat popping open a safe or whatever with dynamite, whatever he uses. Um, Tools, whatever, power tools, and he's gonna be he's gonna be one of those dumb criminals that's gonna put it on social media. There's gonna be at least there'll be a few for sure, because they gotta impress the ladies, right? Hey, Roger.
Walked into a coffee shop. It's waiting for me.
Grab some floor mats.
Over on the
How are
counter.
you and your little babies,
What did I
Grifter?
see? Cup of coffee for Susie.
Yeah, random stuff survives. Like the random stuffed animal the media find every time for front page image. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, you get all the youngsters out there trying to loot, and they're gonna um they're gonna screw up sooner or later. You'll see that they'll have to put it on social media because they just have to. They have to. Welcome back.
I'm back. Sorry, guys. I took a bit. It took a bit. It took a bit. Thank you.
Don't worry. Don't apologize. It's fine.
I was listening
20
to.
pounds now.
I was listening to. Do, 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 do. I wanna fly like an eagle.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the song? The song that was playing while you were on hold?
Yeah. I was like, oh God. Do, do, do. I'm like, oh man, I wanna just like lay up.
Right? I need some blue light for that one. Like that's perfect. Blue light. I'd be on top of a building really high, and then just be like some blue lights, stars, some laser beams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were talking to the president.
I was talking to
Right?
the
They do.
president. I was like,
You're like, listen,
can you
mister.
do? Don't stop believing from Journey when you walk up there.
He's like, can you give me a shout out?
I don't know, one. Might be difficult. I cannot sleep. I'll do my best.
Lava lamps.
Or be in the house. Griff in the house.
Yeah, Grifter.
Grifter.
Your dogs are 20 pounds already?
What are you
keeping them all? I mean, that must be fun though. But not. But
like over here taking care of cats. Like
but they're kind of easier than dogs though.
Cats are? Yeah.
Well, anything baby is time consuming. Anything newborn-ish. Oh, you only have 2? Didn't you have a whole litter, Grifter?
She only had 2?
I thought Griff had like 5 or 6 of them.
I thought he had like 16.
6? Yeah. Okay, way more. Did they find homes or something?
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. You got 4 cats and 1 dog. See, the dog is the hardest. My cat is easy. He comes and stalks me in the window.
Dogs are more needy. They're more needy.
They are. They need that.
Attention.
Yeah, they need their attention getters.
Yeah. Cats are just like, you fight for my affection.
Yeah, but they protect you too in return. And a cat will just walk away. Like, you're on your own.
Where are you going?
Well, unless it's a special cat. There are special ones out there.
I want a Savannah cat so bad. They look like cheetahs, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah. They're like, they get like, if they're feral, you got like level 1, which is like the lowest classified, and like 5, meaning that they're like out in the wild for a while, and they're big.
Yeah.
I want the status. I would just want to walk around and be like, I got a cheetah.
Oh gosh, I love those dogs. That's what I want, one of those, but they're so big. Oh my god. I would love one of those. They're so smart. I almost had one too. A friend of mine was moving out of her house. Her hubby passed away, and she had to move out, and she couldn't take him where she was going. They didn't allow dogs, and she goes, "Do you want him?" I'm like, "Oh my!" I wanted him so bad, but I didn't have anywhere to put him. I wanted to take him. I stared at him for an hour. I just fell in love with him. I was thinking, this would be so irresponsible, so irresponsible. And I was just like an hour contemplating, arguing with myself.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to do that to him. Poor little guy. He wasn't little. He was big, but he was so freaking smart. Just awesome. And he liked me. He didn't like a lot of people.
Yeah, we had like a German Shepherd that was like huge. I mean, I've never seen a bigger German Shepherd than this guy, and he was a skittish German Shepherd. Big. People would stare at him, and like we tried him out for 2 weeks, and I left him at the house by himself while I went across the street, literally half a football field length, to go get a pizza. And when I came out from getting the pizza, I heard howling.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's not him. And as I kept walking closer, I was like, please tell me that's not him. And I kept getting closer, and I was like, it is him.
That would have broke my heart. See, that would break my heart.
I was like, why are you crying? Like, I left you, and I didn't even put you in the cage. You don't even fit in it. I said, you're too big. You're crying. I was like, what the heck? I was like, nope. We're not keeping it.
Drags you. True crime gets dragged by her 2-year-old puppy.
And then when they took him, I was like, I'm glad we were rid of him. I said, I did not like him.
Oh, a small dog can bark. But my big dog, and he runs away.
Small dog ones too, man. I didn't like them either.
Uh-huh.
I'm very particular about a pet. Very particular. It's like choosing the quarterback, you know? Like, you gonna run this house? You gonna throw a Hail Mary? You know? Yeah, I have to.
Her dog's name is Zeus, and he runs from the cats.
That's a good name.
I like it too.
He runs away from the cat. Stop running away from the cat.
Cats are vicious. Oh my gosh. My cat.
They are. They are.
My cat shanked me like really good in my ankle because I stopped playing with him. And he he ran after me because I was trying to get off the grass because that's playtime when I'm on the grass with him. And I tried to run away from him, and he ran and he shanked my ankle. He splashed it with his claw, and I was bleeding a lot. And I'm like, you little, yeah. He doesn't like it when I stop playtime.
Wait, so you have a cat and a dog too?
No, just a cat.
You just have a cat. Okay.
Yeah, but he's a good boy. He is. He just I don't think he meant to shank me. I still laugh at it because it was funny. I was like, you little turd. Oh, yeah. I said more things than that. Just being cordial. He did. He shanked me.
You Will Smith him to his Chris Rock. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Sorry, I didn't know.
My cat will spill water, look at the dog like, did you do this, miss? They act like he's going to clean it up.
Hey, just remember, he poops in the lawn. I go in the dirt.
Yeah, animals are fun. They're really fun.
Man, I feel like listening to that song again. Do, 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 do. I want to fly like an eagle.
Yeah, I like the intro to that song. That's awesome.
Yeah,
the background music.
Yeah, the floating atmosphere.
Yeah, I like that. Dang. That's just awesome. So do you got all your gear with you? All your music stuff with you there?
I had to buy new stuff over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you lose it all?
No, still at my uncle's house, but
okay. You
I had to buy new stuff for over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa went to sleep, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be chatting it up all night. It's like, is it okay? He's like, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. We're not very rowdy.
I have you guys in my headphones, so it's like my voice carries.
Yeah.
I don't have an indoor voice.
Yeah, just like our family.
Yeah, it's like if I go indoor, I'm like, hi.
Inside voice.
Inside voice.
Yeah, I get excited and I get real loud. So I have to like remind myself, Susie, don't be so loud. I'm gonna make some tea.
Ooh, I just had some. But I spiced it up with my vodka.
You did? I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna have me a boba tea.
Yeah, I had a little bit of vodka.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, man, I gotta get prepared for tomorrow. We're gonna go casino night.
You're gonna do casino over there?
Yeah, I'm about to play 21 tomorrow. I'm about to own these. I know how to count cards. So I'm like,
Don't say that.
here we go.
Don't say that on social media.
Here we go.
It'd be like that movie.
Come on, Steel.
They're gonna
Come on,
catch
Steel.
you and put you in the basement. And...
I don't even have the lyrics. What do you do? Here you go. What's the first lyric?
You're gonna get that song. Get that song stuck in my head.
See? Oh, it's so good. I want to play basketball with Bugs Bunny.
Did you? That's random.
I love Dr. Pepper. I love Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper are like my go-tos. If I drink soda. Which I don't, by the way.
Yeah,
I won't drink Coke or Pepsi or anything like that, but I will drink some Dr. Pepper.
I like root beer with my pizza. Oh shoot! Don't say
That
pizza.
is
Oh.
Pizza?
No.
We drink if we
Don't
say pizza.
Don't say that while true crime fan is listening. Oh,
we drink if we say pizza. Pizza.
Free salad. Shh. No. It's because of her son. Her son. No, stop it. Her son.
I have a question for true crime fan for life. So, you probably are a true crime fanatic, right? What is your favorite true crime case? Solved or unsolved?
Oh my god! I think I might.
That's a good question, actually.
I might know that answer.
You might know the answer.
Yeah, I want to see what she says.
What's your favorite unsolved or solved crime? I have to know, because I'm a big true crime fan too.
I'm thinking she might say the Zodiac killer. I think that's just my thoughts.
You love okay, so she likes the unsolved ones. What's your favorite one? I'm like over here with anticipation, just be like, she's gonna pick that one. She has to pick one, right? I can't do Mountain Dew anymore. I'll tell you the reason why. I saw my friend chug 24 Mountain Dews in a game session in like less than 12 hours. No water in between either. It was gross. The Zodiac and the Blacktail. I knew. Okay, those weren't the ones I was thinking about, but the Zodiac always has me intrigued. So, the new Netflix documentary about This is a Zodiac Speaking. How did you feel about that one? Did you watch it? Do you think that guy was a Zodiac killer? That was a rare thing to me. Netflix just gives us a little bit and never enough. I say.
Are you supposed to drink boba tea cold or hot?
Boba tea?
Yeah.
I always drink it cold.
I agree. I kind of like it cold better too.
Mm-hmm. You don't think it was him? I mean, he was there. One of the... I don't know. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Speculations. I mean, I'll still push it on everyone. I don't think Scott Peterson killed Lazy Peterson. So release Scott Peterson right now. People are like, who is that?
Wait, I think I know about that one. I think.
Even more so now I'm in California. I'm like, he didn't do it. And then I go, OG didn't do it either. Everyone's like, shut up, Juan.
I wanted to ask you, are you seeing the smoke from the fires over there?
We got a little bit of haze, but no, I'm like six hours away from them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's south. No, Scott is not guilty. Just because you're a cheater doesn't make you a murderer.
If God had a name, what would you call it?
Here we go. Let's bring the true crime in. I love this. Hold on. John Bonnie Ramsey, the parents did it. I think the family has something to do with it.
Oh gosh, there was so much.
100%. I'm 100% sure.
I remember watching about that. Poor little girl.
Yeah, the John Bonet case. Yeah. Oh man.
Can you believe they actually said she's still alive?
Look at his search history. Really? He got convicted with nothing, no evidence. Yet Casey Anthony literally looked up chloroform and how to kill a baby and was released. So we let Casey Anthony get away with murder, but we don't know about Scott Peterson. Two different states.
That's an odd science project.
You know who clouds people's judgment? The media. Cops thinking they're doing a good job. And also Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace, I'm glad Casey Anthony got away with it because you are so terrible. He's a murderer. It's like it was the husband. You know, I'm just joking, right? Like, I hope no one's like, Juan is morbid. No. That was the media, man. The media sank that dude, man. Completely sank. There was no evidence, no fingerprints, nothing to convict him. Nothing to convict Scott Peterson. But yet, you literally do have Casey Anthony with the whole looking up chloroform, how to kill a baby, how not to have the smell in the garage or in the car, how long does it take for a body to decompose. You just happen to have a good lawyer. Simple as that. I mean, the glove doesn't fit. You must have quit, right, OJ? You didn't do it, right? OJ didn't do it because he was acquitted, right?
Oh, God.
Right? OJ didn't do it because he would be in jail right now. Oh, he's dead, right? I don't like Nancy Grace. I don't know. I don't like her. She's propaganda. And the more she screams, the more she thinks she's right. I know. I agree. I knew she was guilty. OJ was guilty too. But they walked away. Griff. That's cold. No pizza. To the pizzas. I just don't like the way she handles cases. She's not an investigator. She's just turning the narrative against, the people. I rather hear Martha Stewart make cooking videos and be like, I don't know if OJ did it. As she cooks. The JonBenet Ramsey cases. Nah, I don't know. I think the parents did it.
In the end, they're still responsible for their own, and they failed.
Thank you, Griff. Thank you. No, true crime for life. Stop. Don't encourage her.
I don't even know who that is. So
Nancy Grace? She just yells.
Yeah, I don't know.
She just yells at people.
I'm
right, you're wrong. My husband got killed. So I'm right.
Wow.
She's such a loud. I'm sorry. She is, though. I'm not saying she doesn't have good intentions. She's just not someone that I want to, I don't know. She handles cases poorly, and she just wants to yell at people. All right.
So good.
True crime, fan for life. Zodiac. Who do you think did it? As a Zodiac killer. Who do you think the Zodiac killer is?
Oh my God! How would you even start to name off names?
She doesn't back down because she has to keep screaming at people.
I'm gonna look who this person is. I'm gonna look her up.
You'll know who she is when you see her face.
I may
yell at her while she's still in Google Images. You're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, she's really yelling at me," even though she's not talking.
Oh, isn't she a reporter?
Yep. Told you.
Okay.
Natalie Holloway was killed by Jorgen Oh my goodness. We all knew that. Killer counts from outer space? Yeah, where are the Eddies at? Griff. I like that we have someone here in the true crime, because that's all I watch. I like hearing people difference, like the different opinions that they have. Ooh, gets me.
That movie might as well be a Benny Hill show with clowns.
I know. Yeah, it seems scary, man. I mean, like, that dude was roaming around here in California, like literally around the area where I'm at right now. And then not only that, you had the Golden State Killer.
Mm-hmm. He was in our area.
Yeah. Who was a cop?
I actually think that either one of my sisters may have actually had a kind of run-in with that guy.
Ooh. Yeah, I had one of my best friends, Doug. His grandma went to school with Ted Bundy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she told me stories about him too, because she's like, "Oh, you're a true crime buff." I was like, she showed me her yearbook, and it was like, "That's me and Ted Bundy," and they're right there taking a picture together, and I'm like, What the hell? She's not CNN.
It's like
MSNBC.
Could be an average, ordinary Joe kind of person.
Yeah. Then I knew when I was painting for Boeing, I knew two coworkers that were there with that painted with me, who were like, "Oh yeah, we knew the Green River Killer." You know, they would come with the trucks and the vans, and they were like, "Well, the Green River Killer's over here at Kenworth, where they painted the trucks and made the trucks for like hauling and everything." And oh yeah, it's like Gary would be the person who was just like, he would just read a book, but he would stop for you if you had like a flat tire and change the flat tire for you. And they're like, "Oh, they kept saying that the Green River Killer worked here," and we all said it was Gary. And then they arrested him there. And I was like, "Oh, great. What? Are you kidding me? Do you know True Crime Fan for Life? You know, if they did a documentary about Scott Peterson and the Lacey Peterson case, you know who I think would play Scott Peterson very well? Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck looks exactly like Scott Peterson. She's gonna agree with me. Watch. I think she's gonna agree with me. But Ted Bundy, you guys think Ted Bundy was like attractive?
Who are you guys? I think only one person said
would you be attracted to Ted Bundy?
I don't even remember what he looks like. I have to look it up. Oh,
I mean, fair enough. It was like,
let's see.
In the 70s, so you knew he was the GOAT at getting women to fall for stupidity, right? Because who goes up to someone and it's a girl and goes, "My car's broken down. Can you help me fix the motor?" No one asked that in the 70s for a woman. She doesn't know how to fix a motor. She could barely wash a dish during that time.
Are we talking about Black Dahlia?
He's the GOAT at getting women to believe that they could fix a car. Harry Lee Lewis? Oh, Lucas. Oh. You thought he was handsome? He's not.
Lewis.
He's not Zac Efron. He's not Zac Efron.
Not Zac Efron. Who's Zac Efron? I have to look this guy up.
Oh, he played Ted Bundy.
Look at everybody.
How did you kill those girls? Hacksaw.
What, hacksaw hot dog?
Just hacksaw. I don't know. That's what he wrote. True Crime Fan for Life thinks that Ted Bundy is attractive. That's, for some reason, that blows my mind. She loves herself some Zac Efron. He did do a good Ted Bundy. He did do, yeah.
Not that bad.
I'll give you that one. I like Zac Efron, so.
Not that bad looking. Not that bad looking.
Ah, come on. Just say he's ugly.
He's ugly. No, I don't. No.
Oh yeah, my Doug's grandma goes, "Yeah, I was there with. He was very quiet and shy. What more do you want to know?" It's like, you went to school with him? And she's like, "Yeah, he was very attractive." And I was like, "I'm scared." Doug, I'm not scared. I'm not staying here tonight. I'm going home.
Not playing with you no more.
I'm not making music for you.
Hey, Scully, how you doing?
Dude, Griff, 100% they glorify. They glorify them. I mean, what did Midnight Stalker from LA? American Horror Stories, the TV series, glorified him as like this really attractive, like Guatemalan dude. Yet he was not.
Hey, that's right.
I mean, like literally, what like all the reports was like, what did he look like? They're like, well, I don't really have a vision of what he looked like. It's just his teeth were really messed up and he smelled really bad.
Oh my goodness.
That's how we caught him. Bad breath. How do you get caught by bad breath, dude? Like literally, how do you get caught by bad breath?
How are you doing, Scully? Good to see you.
Yeah, Richard Hernandez. Yeah. Richard Hernandez. He got caught because of his stinky breath, dude.
Really?
I remember how he smelled. He smelled like shit. Oh, sorry. I can't edit that out. Sorry. That's just what I did.
Yeah. It's fine. Bad. It's fine.
My bad.
It's fine.
But they do glorify the killers, man. They make them look sexy and like, you know, Enrique Iglesias. I don't know, Brad Pitt, you know. No. That's not.
Well, look at
Zac Efron. They don't look like that. But seriously, I will say that Ted Bundy was the GOAT. To ask a woman, help me with my car, you deserve it. Sorry, that's mean. But I mean, like, you can't fix a car in the 70s when you're a girl.
Hey, you never know.
Can you?
Can I? Well, what's wrong?
I mean, probably now.
Is it just a flat?
In the 70s.
I mean, what if she's raised by her father that was a mechanic?
True. Okay, you got me there.
Yeah. I mean, that's possible. I mean, that could be possible.
She wouldn't have ended up in the trees in North Bend.
Well, what are the odds of finding the only female mechanic on that night, right?
Trench and just like clocked him in the head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, the Green River Killer just went after prostitutes. Man, that dude was literally like, he didn't think he was ever going to get caught. Yeah, true crime. Excuse you? Do not excuse me. I didn't ask myself to be excused. Class is still in session. No. You guys bring it up. I mean, I had a deal when I was in Washington. That dude blew up his family's house with everyone inside of it. And I heard the boom because I was right there next to it. Dude, completely like welfare, whatever it is, checked up on him, and his wife was already missing. Like, she was dead. Like, he killed her, buried her in the middle of nowhere in the rainforest. And then it was like the kids, so like they delivered the kids to him because it was time for visitation, and he like hacked them with like a hatchet, and then he blew up the house, and then we all heard it. Yeah, the goat was Jeffrey Dahmer. Dang.
Griff just says, I'm sick of hearing about the Menendez brothers, Jody
Can I tell you guys something? This is gonna be funny as heck.
All of the
Menendez brothers literally affected my college run for MVP for soccer. Why?
Because that's what they kept calling you that.
Yes, exactly.
I know.
You know, Susie.
Right?
They were like, I was on the bench, and they were like, Menendez. Menendez! Like, everyone in the bench was just, like, looking around like, who's the coach calling? 3 games went by. I didn't play a single game for 3 days. And then at practice, all of a sudden, he goes, Menendez! I'm still, like, looking around like, who is he calling? And all of us are confused. And he goes, I don't like your cocky attitude. When I say your name, you listen. For 3 straight weeks, I've been calling your name to go inside, and you just sit there. And I'm like, who are you calling? And he goes, Menendez. And I go, my name's Jimenez, not Menendez. And he just starts laughing so hard. And I go, are you serious? You've been calling my name the wrong way for like 3 weeks. And you think I'm over here sitting like, I don't need this. I'm like, I do need this because this was paying for my college. Now, the Menendez brothers, I saw the documentary. Is that true? Is that how they did it? Jody Arias is I've met women like that, dude. Griff, I'm not lying. Like, I've met someone that would look like Jody Arias and acted like her, and she wanted to kill her boyfriend because she just wanted to have him to herself. So yeah, that was weird.
Oh, and you hung out with this person?
I hung out with her. Yeah, I did. She didn't believe she was Mexican. She kept saying that she was Chinese. Yeah, no, 100%. She said that I'm not Mexican, I'm Chinese. I'm like, you're clearly Mexican.
How did you know, though?
I was like, no, you're not.
It was in the barn.
Your mom, your dad are both Mexican. You look like them.
You look like them.
I said, and she's like, no, I'm Japanese. And then it became Japanese. I was like, oh my goodness. The GOAT is Aaron Rodgers? Tom Brady is the GOAT. What are you talking about? Why is Aaron Rodgers the GOAT? No. Griff, are you what the heck?
You knew it, Krister.
So, Tom Brady? I am a Boston fan, so yes. Tom Brady, Boston, Red Sox, Bruins, except for the Celtics. True crime fan for life, if that's true.
It can be anything. That's
Peterson
right.
Is innocent. Oh, fight that. I will fight that. I'm 100% sure that he's innocent. What about P. Diddy? Is P. Diddy innocent? Like, oh no, P. Diddy did it. He did it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna fly like.
Oh my god. No, you can sing that as much as you want. It doesn't bother me.
I can sing it. Here we go.
Boba tea. Don't leave house without boba tea.
Everyone was like, we don't know what he's singing.
Got my boba tea.
You sure Diddy's guilty? Man, I watch Suits. I binge watch Suits. I know how to handle these situations.
You've been to who?
Harvey.
Wahoo.
Harvey. We're not gonna get in trouble, right? Not fun on the case. Griff from Mars.
Yeah.
What are you, Elon Musk spawn? This is fun. I'm not gonna lie, because we never get to talk about a little bit of like true crime. It's usually like what, like UFOs, paranormal, and food. Diddy's, dude, for sure. He's 100% guilty. A million. He's done. He might as well like Epstein himself. I'm not saying that, Diddy. I'm sorry. You know, I still like your songs.
Like an eagle.
Bad boys for life. Diddy did it. Instead of this clips, he said it already. Diddy did it. The reason why the fire is too much oil. Oh, y'all guilty. Even you, Tom Hanks. Hey, Susie.
Huh. What's
the
happening?
good guys dressed in black. Remember that. Just in case we ever meet face to face and make contact.
Are you singing that song Colors?
Men in Black from Will Smith.
Oh, I thought you were getting ready to bust out colors, 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 colors.
Oh. It's a good song. He tried to tell on R. Kelly? What, he was like trying to like snitch on him?
Excuse me.
R. Kelly sucks.
Oh, there's more to come.
I feel like listening to Biggie now because you said that. Oh, is this a song? I was one. And another one. And another one.
So is that it for the crime? The crime? What else is out there? What's the newest crime happening right now? Newest serial crime? Is there a new one out right now?
Tell him, Susie. They are people.
Your people.
People don't get. I say that all the time. People don't even get when I say that. They're like, "What do you mean? They're your people." I don't know, man. It's a reference to Training Day. Tell them they're your people.
Suge Knight is getting into
Knight is getting into it because he has no more anything. You know, at this point, I feel like Eminem and 50 Cent are gonna get into this, and Ja Rule. Ja Rule into this. Nelly.
You want to go and take a ride with me? So nothing. There is none. Any? Well, true crime would know, right?
The true Delphi crime murder trial. Really? We're going there? Dang, she took a different turn.
The Delphi. I have to look that up.
Yeah, the Abigail Williams and Liberty German. Yep. Yeah, it's like where they had the recording, right? When they were crossing the bridge. And he goes, you can only hear him say like down the hill or something like that. Dude, the one thing that the Brian, wait, is it the Brian Kohlberg? The Idaho murders, right? The college murders.
Oh gosh. Was Idaho in there at that time? I remember those, the college murders.
Yeah, the 4 university kids, right?
Yeah.
Are we talking about that one now?
What year was that? Was that the
that was
Mommy Cam?
2022. 2022.
Oh no, 2022?
Yeah.
No.
Are we doing the Brian Kohlberg one?
Thank you, Mommy Cam. Hi.
No, Brian Kohlberg's name is Christopher.
Mommy Cam, I got my bubba tea.
You know what? See, my day isn't going without you. And another one.
It's a crime that cable is force feeding us garbage, but that's ongoing. Well, duh.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that case, too. Y'all bring Kim says, come on.
Hello, Toyax.
Talk about it. Yeah, the 4 college students. Yeah. That's a big one.
I'm doing good, Mommy Kim.
Yeah, it's not Brian. You? His name is Christopher. My bad. His name is Christopher. It's Chris. The last name is similar, though. Yeah, it's not Brian.
Did they find the guy? Did they find the guy that was doing the college
Yeah. His name is Christopher Kohlberg. That's why I said it was confusing.
Culver? Christopher?
Yeah.
Culver?
Yeah.
Brian.
His name is actually
Brian? Wait, who's she talking about?
Brian
the same one?
Christopher Kohlberg, yeah. Yeah.
Mommy Kim says good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, it's not Brian. Sorry, Brian, if you're listening to us. No worries, it's okay. I am inevitable. Oh, the BT key. Oh my gosh. I think I fell in love with True Crimer.
Aw. Brian Kohlberger.
Yeah.
He did a home invasion prior to the campus slings. Wait, why does it say 3 weeks ago?
I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea.
Was this guy from Idaho, or did he come from another state? I gotta
No,
read
he was
this.
here from Washington.
Oh, well, not too far away.
Yeah, right there at the borderline in Western Washington.
He was also studying about the BTK killer.
Yeah, he was a paralegal. He was studying law.
Hi, Mommy Kim.
Mommy Kim? Mommy Kim's here?
Yeah. Pay attention.
No, I'm paying attention right now. I'm just like interested in the true crime. I
know.
Hey, thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie.
Who's Coburger? Oh, he's could face the death penalty, huh?
Everyone in the chat, man, cheers. Idaho, yep. Yeah.
Coburger.
I want to know what our fan for life thinks about this one.
All right, we got another one.
I want to know. What you got?
He's stalking. He's all smiling, like he's. Oh, stop.
Yeah, he was studying law and crime. I don't know if he was stalking people though. Was he stalking people?
Oh, they said he was a suspect, but he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that had nothing to do with him.
And DNA in the house of the murderers. She's pretty much screwed. DNA doesn't lie, man.
No, and they're getting better at finding it.
100%. They get so much better.
Way better.
I salute them, man. 100%.
You literally have to be in a body.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole body, your hair has to be covered. Like, everything has to be covered if you do something. Even just a nose hair falls out of your nose. I mean, an eyelash. You are.
You're screwed.
Even, well, I know, saliva too. I mean, anything. Like, they can get microscopic evidence now. It's unreal.
I think what bothers me the most is like the motive, right? Everyone wants to know the motive. Why did you do it, right? That's to me like the most, like, I don't know. Just tell us so that we can move on. Yeah, his phone was tracked around their area. Like he was like some fucking DoorDash. Oh, sorry. Some DoorDasher. Yeah, because he was frequently like roaming around, right? And they kept pinning him to the cell tower. And then, especially during the time that the murders happened, they had his car, his license plate, and his records of his phone. Yeah.
So this is the latest DNA analysis techniques that are being used. It's called next generation sequencing, sequencing (NGS). It's also known as massively parallel sequencing (MPS). This technique can generate millions of sequencing reads in a single run. NGS can reveal sequence-specific data such as biogeographic ancestry and externally visible characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
Highly degraded samples. It amplifies trace and highly degraded samples.
Mm-hmm.
Abundant on both nuclear and mitochondrial DNA. Whoa. Y chromosome analysis, body fluid identifications, strontium isotope analysis, PCR-based analysis, artificial intelligence. They're using artificial intelligence also
to profile.
DNA evidence is a powerful tool in solving crimes, including violent offenses, property crimes, and cold cases.
I hate you, Keanu Reeves. You worked on both of them, John Wick and The Matrix.
Yes.
Yeah. You're right, you crime. I respect you. You have a good sense of, I like it. I don't know why. Well, Griff, have you ever seen the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix? Pretty soon, artificial intelligences are going to replace our emotions.
I'm playing with my emotions, Smokey.
You're not even going to care about like women, real women, like real flesh women. You're going to just want someone to say, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry. By the way, I just cooked you a pizza pocket in a microwave. And you're going to be like, yeah.
So in car insurance now, it sends you a nice little gadget that you can connect to your car. And that way they can tell how fast you're driving. But that's also it's a freaking locator.
Your phone already said that though.
But yeah, the phone does it. But they have a little device that they send to you, and the way they sell it is, it'll save you like so much more a month if you connect this device to your car. So it literally it shows your whole route on the map. It shows your to and from, your stops, how often you drive, all of that stuff. I've seen the app. I've used it. I've not used it on my car, but I've been able to see what the app does, and it's a GPS locator. Simple and clear. But yeah, that's car insurance.
Yeah. You're a real one. You're a real one.
Yeah. The phone is the same thing. But I'm talking like, the car insurance uses these little gadgets.
Yeah, it's what they track my my grandpa's whereabouts. And if he's in an area which is deemed like hazardous, meaning like the more collisions for like traffic accidents happen there, they up his premium, and I'm like, what? So the more time he spends there, they up the insurance.
Oh, wherever he's going, really?
Yeah, they track where he's going, and if there's an area where there's more crashes known to be, they up his premium. So if he's going there a lot, even if it's not his fault, they're upping it up.
What if that's the only way to get to and from?
Exactly. That's what I said too. Exactly. That's what I said too. I said,
I would change insurance.
We have to go that way because we have to get into town.
Yeah.
And I was like, that doesn't happen in Washington. I was like, wait, hold on. Maybe it does. I said, hold up.
Yeah, time to change insurance.
If I disappear, it was Scott Peterson. That's for you, true crime fan. Love you. You like playing with your money, monkey? Oh, money, smoky.
Sorry. Playing with my emotions, like playing with my money, smoky.
I feel like that was okay. Natalie Holloway. They don't like us. I've been telling my grandpa. He's like, let's go to Mexico, and I was like, no.
Hey, baby, you're mine.
Finally convinced him to not go to Mexico because it's bad over there right now. You gotta be kidding me, man. It's like, hey, Mexico is like in a drug war, and I'm like, I don't want to be over there. They're gonna take me immediately because I speak English. Yeah.
Don't speak English then. Hey, baby, you're mine. Welcome in.
I'm just gonna be pointing to the sky and be like, aliens.
Just act like you're crazy. People leave you alone.
Like, I don't know what he's saying, but there's people upstairs.
There's people upstairs.
No sé. ¿Qué pasó? Carne asada. Pozole, tamales. I don't know. Tortillas, maybe tortugas. ¿Qué pasó?
Wait, is that why you're in Mexico? You're gonna be doing that? They're gonna be laughing at you.
You gotta be kidding me! I'd be the one with like the phone in my hand, be like, "There's no UFOs here." It's pretty clear what's happening right now. A lot of cocaine.
Oh, True Crime's going to bed. She says it's 2:26 a.m. She has to be up at 7:30. She said she'll come back if we're live tomorrow.
Hey, I have a bone to pick with you. You started this animal.
No, it was a good conversation.
It was a good conversation. We're not being mean to anyone.
No.
It's fun. It's fun to talk about it.
And yeah, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you, True Crime.
Yeah.
Salud.
What did she say about the Black Dahlia? Did you guys cover any of that?
We should touch on that one.
Because she said Zodiac and the Black Dahlia, right? Because I saw a show on the Black Dahlia.
I don't know the correlation between both of them. Do you?
No, I think it's because they were both. Weren't they both very? Well, did she ever get caught? I don't know.
No. The Black Dahlia murder didn't. Nope. With the Zodiac killer.
Yeah. That's probably why.
Yeah.
They were both very mysterious.
Yeah.
Mysterious happenings.
¿Qué pasó?
I probably will be tomorrow, True Crime. I'll try to get on live early.
Both of them.
I can get to bed at a decent hour. The ID channel.
Someone said it was like the dentist for the Black Dahlia.
Really?
I didn't think
Anyone
she
with
was
access to sharp tools and
Yeah,
anesthesia and all that stuff is probably would
it's
be
like what,
make
like the
great.
Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper, like you had to have some kind of knowledge of like how to like cut someone apart.
Yeah,
I don't
very
know.
precise, right? Wasn't his
Yeah.
cuts very precise and with
Yep.
very
Yep.
sharp, like scalpel
Yep.
cut precision?
Yep. Just
Okay, true crime. Thank you.
like a surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Bolt on saw. Griff.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't know. Just to
Yeah. True crime. Have a good night. Salute. I still say Scott Peterson is innocent. I will stick to that to this day. People don't like me because of it.
What did I see? Cup of coffee for Susie B.
The John Bonet. I think the parents did it.
I think they were involved. I think there was a
Yeah,
whole.
in some way, they were 100% involved and knew what was happening.
Yeah.
Griff, the only time is stupid movie night is if you have Dumb and Dumber on TV. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. I can't believe there's no jobs. Nada. Zip. Nada. The whole town is dry. Yeah, unless you want to work 40 hours a week. That's it. I've had it. We got no jobs. We have no money. We have no food.
Hey, Scully.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Favorite
Griff?
Dream says barbers were
You're not
knowledgeable
going to convince me.
So, some basic
You're not going to
surgery.
convince me. Scott Peterson didn't do it. Just because you're a cheater doesn't make you a murderer.
I didn't know that. Barbers were knowledgeable to some basic surgery.
His dad? No, true. You really just said that. He was just like,
I gotta look
all right. Don't tackle me.
in tongues.
Okay. Don't
Speaking in
tackle me.
tongues.
I get it. Don't tackle me.
Does look like Ben Affleck, huh?
He does, right? He does look like Ben Affleck.
Like in a quick, whoosh, like a whoosh,
Quick glance.
like a whoosh, quick glance of him.
Yep. Said it's like Ben Affleck can play Scott Peterson.
That was a weird one. Now I know who you guys are talking about now. That was a weird one.
You know, I defend Scott Peterson because he also has my same birthday.
Wait, did they ever find her body?
Yeah.
They did?
Hmm. Yeah, they did. In the marina?
Well, in Wikipedia it says that he did do that. He did do it.
No,
Already
I don't think he did it.
they already say
I don't
he
think he did.
Yes,
I don't
in
think he did it.
Wikipedia.
It's impossible. Look at the timeline. Griff knows. Griff knows.
Gosh, on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. No, that's when she went missing.
Yeah.
That's just a little bit north of us. I don't think he did it. Be kind of weird.
Wait, she was set to inherit $2.4 million from an estate of her grandparents?
Was she?
Yeah, it said Lacey Peterson was set to inherit part of a 2.4 million from the estate of her grandparents, including part of 480,000 from the sale of their home. She had already inherited about
Yeah, but they
100,000
weren't
of
selling their
jewelry.
home during that time.
I'm sorry?
They weren't selling their home at that time. She was trying to keep it because she was pregnant. See? Nancy Grace, this is what you cause doubt. But guess what?
Said he's a slime bag.
You know,
Barbers for
I'll agree
dentist,
with you on that.
basic
He's a
healthcare.
slime bag because he cheated on her. Doesn't make him a murderer, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Come on, he's not a murderer. You could be a piece of shit, but you know, like, doesn't mean you killed your wife. We'll never know. Like, we'll never know about
the circumstances
the
are
case.
very sketchy.
But I will say, Nancy Grace, literally, go to sleep. I don't like you at all. You're not even cute.
Your name is Nancy Grace. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Please stand up. Do 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 do. I wanna fly like an eagle. Do do do.
Did I hear right?
What is he saying about me? I don't like you. Cheers to my peeps.
Well, yeah, I won't be up too.
Just the fact that she's worse than a hemorrhoid.
Mm-hmm.
She sucks, dude. She really does. She just yells at people. I'm like, I'm right because I yell so much. And then it's just like, I'm glad that Anthony just got away with murder for her kid, because you look like a. We know she killed her daughter, but because you yelled so much, I'm like torn between both of them. Like, I don't know.
It gets me thinking. It gets me thinking about the doctors being also kind of doing surgery until the doctors came around. What isn't it in the old Western movies when someone got shot, they'd go to the barber to get fixed? Because that I think that's in several like Western movies.
To get fixed isn't like made me look good before I die.
Get the bullet taken out and all that. They'd go to the barber.
Yeah,
usually the barber, right? I never understood. I always thought because they had, they had scissors for one, and they had their tools and stuff. But that never really dawned on me to think that barbers had that knowledge also. Everybody always goes to the veterinarian too when they get shot up.
Put a candle next to me that makes you feel like, huh? Interesting. You bring up a good point.
Right?
I'm not a fan of Nancy Grace. She's just a loudmouth. Not saying she doesn't do good, but she's definitely wrong most of the time. I mean, when they did the Scott Peterson thing, and then NBC brought her over, say like he had like concrete stuff all around his house, and it was just mud, not concrete, nothing. She goes, huh, oh, I must have been wrong. And then she never acknowledged it afterwards. She was just like, huh. She was like, huh. Huh. And she just dismissed it. Like, it was like nothing. It was like, but that was the whole argument you were making. It's like, he has concrete. Where's the concrete around his house? And everything. She made that accusation saying that there was so much concrete, and that's the reason why, everything happened, that he like tied her up by these concrete cylinders and everything, and then they were around the house, and when they finally presented her with the evidence and then she went to the house, she was like, huh, okay, I guess he didn't have the concrete over here. And then no one questioned her afterwards, after that. But she still kept the narrative. And I said, this was like literally the Modesto police being like, we don't know what's going on. And we look stupid if we don't know how to answer people's questions. So what are we going to do? We're just going to blame it on him. Well, he's been acting strange. Yeah, okay. It was a media distorted, no factual evidence, and this dude got convicted for no reason. What are the evidence? How do you know he did it? I need one piece of evidence being like it was tied to it. That's the reason why he did it. And then I'll agree with you. But what was it? What made them, the jury, be convinced that he actually did it?
Yeah, I'd have to go through that whole thing and watch it.
Right? Was it the pressure from the media to be like, let's get this over with? And it was him because he was a liar. He had a mistress. Having a mistress doesn't make you a murderer, man. It just makes you a douchebag. Yeah, I'll agree with that. You're a piece of crap. Yeah, doesn't make you a murderer. So, was it the Modesto police being like, we don't know where, you know what I mean? We don't know what happened. So we're just going to blame it on him, and then boom, 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 boom. It's off our hands. Yet, you analyze the Casey Anthony story. You can literally tell that she killed her daughter from selfish reasons. I mean, she wanted to party. She didn't want a child. Her dad helped her out. Yeah, she gets acquitted, and my boy over here, Scott Peterson, gets convicted for no reason, no evidence. And we have more evidence on Casey Anthony. Man, Kim Kardashian works in mysterious ways, and so does Kanye West. How convenient. Sorry.
That's a thinker.
That's a thinker, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Fever Dream and Grifter, for sharing that knowledge about the Barbers Association. Okay, Grifter's headed to bed. Yeah, I'm getting ready to shut her down. Probably we'll go for another 7 minutes.
I solved one mystery.
You did?
You want to know? You want to know which mystery I solved? Look up. You guys really want to know what I solved?
Fly like an eagle to the sea.
Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Fly
Is that what you solved?
Like an eagle.
I want to know how they made that.
What did I solve?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
What did I solve? But no, I'm not gonna do that to her.
Oh.
Do it one more time. Let's go. Fly
Fly
like an eagle.
eagle.
Let's go.
To the sea.
Fly like an eagle. Let my destiny carry me. I wanna fly. Now, I literally did not even mention anything since that day. Congratulations.
Good night, Grifter. Sleep
Susie,
well after your fun movie.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh no, we're doing this now.
Oh God,
you started.
Get this. I'm gonna get that song. I'm gonna
go. 1,
trying to sleep.
2, 3, 4, go.
Fly like an eagle. Oh, is it the same song?
Let's go. To the sea.
I already screwed it. Oh, I don't know all the lyrics. I just know that one part.
just sing it. Fly like an eagle. Go. You started.
Fly like an eagle.
Yeah, there you go.
To the sea.
Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. I want to.
Fly like an eagle. Thank you, Fever Dream. Thanks for hanging out with us. It was good to see you again.
Hotel California. You want Hotel California?
Oh, here we go. Dang it.
You want Hotel California?
All right.
Why are you asking so? Get you give it to Hotel California. The Eagles are going to do this. Or...
What are you doing tomorrow, Juan? What are you doing later on?
Going to the casino.
Oh, that's right. How far is that casino from you?
An hour.
Okay, so an hour. So you'll be gone 2 hours for... you'll be gone most of the day tomorrow, huh? What are you going to be doing? Just walking around? Oh, you're going to hit the tables like you said. You're going to go... you got a little moolah, huh? You're gonna go and...
A little bit.
All right. Well, I wish you mucho luck with that. That'd be awesome.
I still need some artwork for me.
Oh yeah, you want me to start on that? Yeah. So I've been down
for.
No,
you don't have to start me. I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I got you.
You know what? I think I've been thinking about that. I'm just gonna hand draw it, paint it or something.
Yeah,
then you can have a digital print of it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I just gotta figure out. One more time. Give me the name of that freaking guitar, because that's the darn guitar you want. Hold on.
A Jackson?
Oh, is that what it is? Sorry,
yeah,
Miss Jackson. I'm for real.
I'm for real. Never meant to make it Dr. Crap. Apologize a trillion times.
That's what it's called, a Jackson guitar.
Ooh, I am for real.
All right.
Ooh. They're like, we don't know who they are. And it's okay.
All right, got it. Jackson guitar.
Susie, thank you for letting me be here.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Of course. Appreciate you. 100%. Get better. I hope I get better too.
You too. You too. Be careful.
Of course.
Wash your hands.
Wash my guitar strings.
Right? Yes.
Susie.
Yeah. Good luck tomorrow.
Love you.
Love you too.
Take care, man.
You
we'll
too.
Talk.
Okay. All right.
Take care.
All right,
good night, everyone. Thank you, Susie.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
Good night. All right. All right, thanks everybody for coming in. There's still 4 of you here. One of them's probably me, so 3, and we will see you. I'm just gonna play the intermission, and that's 3 minutes. So, and then the extra. So I'll see if I can go live later. If I can get to bed here soon after I shut her down, I will go live tomorrow early. So probably around noonish, maybe. If I can go earlier, I will. But yeah, we'll see what we can talk about tomorrow. Definitely going to talk about coffee and how you like your coffee, and what time of day do you drink your coffee? Because I know I drink mine all day long. And thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you soon. Bye.